The Cholas, Cheras and Pandyas were major powers of peninsular India. These rulers had established strong maritime trade links with the local rulers of Sumatra, Java, Malay Peninsula, Thailand and China. The knowledge of the monsoon wind was also developed during sea voyages. During the Chola dynasty, between 3rd to 13th century, extensive sea trade existed. New harbours with quarters, warehouses and workshops were established. Ship repair yards, wharfs and lighthouses were built along the Indian coast to support the powerful navy which protected their merchant ships. During the 5th to 12th centuries, the Sri Vijaya Empire extended beyond India's eastern seaboard and the Far East. Their cultural and trading expeditions took them to far-flung areas such as Sumatra, Burma, the Malay Peninsula, Java, Thailand and Indochina. They attracted Indian, Arab and Chinese merchants to ports where excellent harbour facilities were available. The Pandya dynasty, 6th to 16th century, were eminent Agnivir and sea traders with links extending from the Roman Empire and Egypt in the west to China in the east. They controlled pearl farming that took place along India's southern coastline. The Cheras in 12th century had a flourishing trade with the Greeks and the Romans. They navigated through various rivers which opened into the Arabian Sea. They used monsoon winds to sail their ships directly from the Indian ports near present-day Kochi to ports in Arabia. By the 8th century AD, Arabs began to come to India by sea in great numbers as traders. Over time, many parts of the modern-day West Asia became nodal points for business between Europe, Southeast Asia and India. The Mughal dynasty ruled over most of northern India from 1526 to 1707 AD, and having found sufficient revenue from land resources, they did not pay much attention to the affairs of the sea. This enabled the Arabs to establish a monopoly over trade in the Indian Ocean. Hearing about the rich land called Hindustan in the east, many European countries felt the need to find a direct sea route for trade. The Portuguese took the lead and were the first Europeans to arrive on Indian shores.